a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the HQ.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. Duluth.
I often wonder about medical facilities in the Commonwealth, just how sanitary they must be.
Need to check the water pumps again. It's funny.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
You two look like you've seen your fair share of the Commonwealth.
Yes?
You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall. So don't get
Hey,
Need something?
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by me,
Paladin
myself,
Dance.
and
You need to
I.
talk?
We should go our separate ways.
Affirmative. Ad Victoriam.
Father's words are full of inspiration.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
I'm ready to move in, ma'am.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, ma'am.
Nice.
Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, ma'am. Ready when you are.
Bingo.
here. I mean, yes, you're an agent just like me. So, made it to the top. He's so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs.
How much plunder have you got?
Ah, so you are here for Luke Ben.
What are you doing, boss? We can take these guys. Keep your mouth shut!
I know what I'm doing. We got a modest little stash. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you freely if you walk away afterwards. What do you say? Land the word.
You have my...
The password to get into the stash is Mad Orca. Help yourself, my...
I'm sorry, man.
But I have my way. Die.
You got it.
Father has done remarkable things. I could not exist without
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the facility.
Can you not see the grime and dust?
I'm not scared of the surface.
Your quarters are just inside.
I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled,
When you're
we
finished
could use
here,
your components to make
Father
something that's
wants to
actually
see you.
useful.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am?
Operating at full capacity. All systems nominal.
Hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I try and talk it out, see if things can be resolved peacefully.
An admirable goal. And yet we find ourselves in a situation where something more significant must be done. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Hey, I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Quinlan's Hall.
Attention.
Can't talk right now.
Any personnel who have not completed their
I
annual
have something
medical
urgent to report,
evaluation
Elder.
should report
The
to
Institute
Night
is
Captain
attempting to
Kane
recover
immediately
escaped
to schedule
synths at Bunker Hill.
examination.
How did you obtain this information?
That is
Our
all.
reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Myself. It's a cleaner shot, leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
The dead drops. Randolph's got a message for you.
High-Rise was a good man. So many good men.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
With me working the inside angle, this is doable.
We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done. Huh?
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
What is it?
Hi.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Wow.
X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah. The line at the car wash? Super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. The mission's parameters just changed. Going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Let's see what I got in my pockets.
Hey. See if he had anything worth taking. Get that rifle, grab that gun over there.
What's mine is yours, pal.
This time.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go. I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you.
Hey!
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
You! Hi.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Hey!
Thank you for sparing us.
Heads up.
Sure, I can help.
Take that weapon.
Can do.
paying off.
Heads up.
What's the...
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something. Heads up.
Bet you never
Tom's
met a
got more
synth
goodies
before
and stuff.
Glory.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Hey,
You need anything?
show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I got.
Look alive.
Loading up or loading off?
Look alive.
Up there? Assume
What
you're
you
being
need
watched.
in the flash.
Always.
Probably about time we parted ways.
Another time.
Can it wait?
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the sight. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
The sight isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are or what you can give.
It's my decision, kid, not yours. Now lay off for a while, will ya?
If you have a moment, I have something personal I'd like to discuss.
Sounds important. Go ahead.
It is important, but I don't even know where to begin. There's so much I wanted to say.
Take it easy, Danse. Whatever it is, I'll help you work through it.
I don't know if anything will help me work through it. I've spent my entire life, or at least what I perceive as my life, following a plan to shape my own future. But since my banishment, I feel lost. Almost like I exist without purpose. For the first time since that moment I signed up with the Brotherhood, I don't have all the answers. I don't have a plan, and it scares the hell out of me.
It's impossible to plan your life. Hell, I didn't expect to wake up 200 years in the future.
Yet you've been able to roll with every punch that's been thrown at you. Don't you understand? Everything I had, everything I knew is gone. In the span of a few hours, my identity was ripped from me and my world turned upside down. At least what you had was something tangible, something real. Your husband, your son. They were living, breathing humans who loved you and cared for you. Those sons of bitches who created me couldn't even be bothered to implant memories of having siblings or parents. I don't even know how much of my own past is artificial and how much is real. Can you even imagine that? I started out as nothing, and I've ended up as nothing. And I don't know what the hell to do about it.
I'm truly sorry, Danse. I guess I never realized how deeply this affected you.
I appreciate that. I suppose you're right. Maybe I'm just missing the point. My life's starting over. And I need to come to terms with everything I've lost and everything I've gained, which includes something important you've made me realize. I don't know if it's friendship or an anomaly in my programming. After all, I'm not really human, but whatever it is, I can't deny that I'm feeling closer to you than anyone else I've ever met.
I feel the same way, Danse. I'm only hoping it's more than just friendship.
Are you saying you're in love with me? This doesn't make any sense. After everything the Brotherhood taught you, how could you be in love with, well, a machine?
You're not a machine, Danse. In fact, you're more human than most people could ever hope to be.
You don't know how much it means to me to hear you say that. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're going to have to be patient with me. Coming to terms with these, well, human feelings is gonna be a very difficult journey. But if we can tackle those obstacles together, I think that this relationship could last a very long time.